Hello everyone and welcome to our video on the best lessons we can learn from the classic war film, All Quiet on the Western Front, released in 1929–30. This movie depicts the experiences of German soldiers during World War I and offers some powerful insights on the realities of war. So, let's dive right in and explore the top lessons we can learn from this movie. Lesson 1: The Brutality of War. The first lesson we can learn from All Quiet on the Western Front is the brutality of war. This movie portrays the horrors of the trenches and the psychological impact it has on the soldiers. For example, the scene where Paul and his comrades are tasked with clearing out a village and end up killing civilians and children highlights the grim reality of war. This lesson reminds us that war is not a game, and the cost of violence is never worth it. Lesson 2: The importance of friendship. Another valuable lesson we can learn from this movie is the importance of friendship. The bond between soldiers is a crucial aspect of their survival, and we see this in the way Paul and his friends support each other throughout the war. For instance, when Paul gets injured, his friend carries him to safety, risking his own life in the process. This lesson teaches us the value of having people we can count on and how much it matters to have someone to lean on during tough times. Lesson 3: The Futility of War. The third lesson we can take away from this movie is the futility of war. Despite the soldiers' sacrifices, they soon realize that the war is pointless and will not bring them any glory or honor. For example, when Paul is on leave, he realizes that his friends and family back home cannot relate to his experiences on the battlefield. This lesson reminds us that war only leads to destruction and suffering, and it's essential to work towards peace and understanding instead. Lesson 4: The dehumanization of soldiers. Finally, All Quiet on the Western Front shows us how war can dehumanize soldiers and strip away their identity. The soldiers in this movie are treated as expendable resources and are forced to conform to a rigid hierarchy. For instance, the scene where the soldiers are given new uniforms and are treated like machines emphasizes this dehumanization. This lesson teaches us the importance of recognizing each person's humanity and the need for empathy, especially in times of conflict. So, there you have it, folks, the top lessons we can learn from All Quiet on the Western Front. This movie reminds us of the harsh realities of war and how it affects soldiers on a personal and emotional level. It highlights the importance of friendship and camaraderie, the futility of violence, and the need for compassion and empathy. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Thank you for watching.